Hi everyone, welcome to today's storytelling, angel reading, mixture of it. Hi Michelle, thank you for joining. I'm going to let a few people join and then see what comes through. I've asked to share whatever you need to know, whatever I need to be sharing, and pull cards and guidance as we go. Again, thank you to everyone who sent birthday wishes to me yesterday. Thank you, Michelle. Good to see you too. And I very much appreciate it. And so we'll see what's happening. Hi, Danny. Thank you for joining. Right, so let's get started. How do I start? I think we start with pulling cards and then we see what comes up. So let's ask the angels. Okay, I asked before. I didn't even ask. This is hilarious. Okay, I didn't even look at the card before I showed you. This is hilarious, but I said, make it clear what wants to come through. Clearing. Why do I laugh about that? Because they made me do an energy clearing course sale for this week. And I just shared stories today, and you may have seen them. Danny has seen them definitely, and you may have seen them too, or not, where I expressed my frustration about only a few people saying that they do energy clearing and how important that is for me, and that I've just been reassured and confirmed by God that I'm on my purpose and I just need to keep doing that. Hi, Marcella, thank you for joining. And so I very passionately share today about energy clearing and how important it is to me and how I want you to understand how important it is. Hi Pooja, thank you for joining. And that I'm having a sale that they guided me to do for this week with a massive discount, which, I don't think I have done for ages. So the course is 3 weeks. It's usually €188, and this week it's 111. So €111, and then it starts next week. So everyone who wants to learn energy clearing with angels, archangels, ascended masters, jump on that opportunity. And here we go. And the first card is clearing, and it's exactly what I've been talking about today already, and what's so important to me as a clearing medium. And I'm the master in it because if you've been following me, I've let go of everything, apart from what I still really use and wear, and what fits into travel trolleys and a little backpack. So I definitely have mastered that. And what I've learned through all the processes of the past, 12 years, 15 years that I've been doing this, is that on the way you release a lot of trauma, a lot of patterns, beliefs that are not yours. Even now, like, I thought, okay, I let everything go and I leave Germany and then I'm done. No, I wasn't. I actually experienced in the past 2.5 weeks a clearing and release from my body, from my muscles, of stress, anxiety, fears, pushing all things that I had taken on in Germany that doesn't exist here. Now I'm literally out of it. My body has brought it up and released it, and let me tell you, it was not pleasant. I had tons of anxiety and negative thoughts come up and so much stress, but I knew that it's not here. It was released. So it's a process. The more you do energy clearing, the more you release, the more you strengthen your energy field and become actually yourself. So I highly recommend join the course. It's a massive discount that we probably, I don't know, it's rare. I was really surprised, but they really want me to do this. They really want to give you the opportunity and make it financially easier to join the course. So what else? Welcome, Jeremy. Thank you everyone for joining. So what else do the angels want us to know other than how important energy clearing is and energetic protection? Yeah, surrender. Surrender, yeah. That's something I regularly do as well, and just did today again. So if you let's say you don't know whether you want to join the course, surrender it. Ask for signs. Welcome, Tanya, CF Capone, Bibi, Kieran. Thank you for joining. Let's say you don't know whether you want to join the course, or you have trouble with bringing up the money, you feel unsure, whatever. Surrender and ask for clear signs. I just did that again today as well, and literally got it a few hours later. So what you do is you take, I just take that as an example. You can use anything, any issue, even emotions, problems, questions. You just take that and say, okay, dear divine, I give this to you. I give to you the course, my question, should I sign up for this course? My fear around money, not knowing whether I can spare the money right now, whether I should invest that. Whatever comes up, I give that all to you. Make it clear. Please send signs and miracles. If you want me to attend, make it clear, make it crystal clear, and then let it go. And then observe what's happening in your life. I share the example that I had today because I'm being guided to join a course with an indigenous psychic medium to further my abilities and further train my communication with the spirit world, especially mediumship with spirits, with people who have crossed over. And I said, because right now I'm basically on a financial reset. I've been going through financial loss in the last months, and I said, okay, if you want me to join this course, make it clear. Send signs and miracles. Like a few hours later, I get a message from one of my clients. Oh, I had planned to join your energy clearing course, and now you're offering it for a sale, and I'll book tonight. And I was like, okay. Because half the money is basically me joining the other course that I'm being guided, obviously, to join. So that's what I'm talking about. It can be other things as well. Like I right now have all sorts of signs showing up, letting me know that they want me to get more into mediumship. Welcome, Kirsika and Sophie. So whatever it is, surrender it and ask for signs, ask for clarity. I've just listened to, like, Sean Leonard is the indigenous medium I want to be learning with, and he just reminded, like in several lives, people that we are connected all the time. It's just a false perception that we are not. Bibi is saying, same, I have a course coming up, which I'm a little unsure. Yeah, take it, give it to the divine, and ask for signs. Exactly, yeah. And she was just asking for signs. Perfect, yeah. And then just let them come. I've also had something else. I remembered an energetic parasite that I had. And I didn't remember the name of this thing. It looked like a jellyfish, but I didn't remember the word jellyfish. And lo and behold, half an hour ago, I see a post from a friend on her in her stories sharing a video, a story of seeing a jellyfish where they are right now, somewhere at the beach, and then posting the spirit animal meaning of jellyfish. And it fits so much into the situation that I caught that jellyfish energetic parasite. And it was just crazy. I'm getting really shivering and goosebumps right now. So yeah, whatever it is, surrender and ask for clarity and clear signs and guidance. And then be present, be aware, be mindful and of what comes to you. And then act on and trust that on what you're getting. So, what else do they want us to know? Yay. Faith. Have faith, yeah. Stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others, see the light in the world. So, have faith that whatever is happening and what you're getting as signs and what's happening in your life and also in the world, that there is a deeper meaning to it, even if you have a hard time seeing it. And have faith that whatever you need will show up in divine timing. I'm like impatience in perfection, so I'll confess that. And so I have a hard time with that. But I can also say that in the past several weeks, sometimes we go through a phase of release. And in a phase of release, new stuff doesn't come in. Because things obviously still need to be cleared out. And I was a bit confused because I had let go so much in the past several months that I expected new things to come in. And then I got another 2.5 weeks of release. And it kind of freaked me out a bit. But I was shown and told that everything was okay and money would be coming when I needed it, as always. But I've also been releasing fears which were not mine. And so have faith, trust that whatever is meant for you will come at the right time. And the mind can't see it. If you train your intuition and your psychic senses, then you can receive that message intuitively on a different level, that basically what you need is coming. And I had that too. I pulled a card that was called Read the Energy. And when I was tuning into it, what came out of my mouth was, yeah, bookings and payments will come in at the right time and I will be able to pay everything that I need to pay. So, and then there was the other thing, which was a fear. Yeah, but have faith. So, what else? More cards. Thank you for joining Heart-Centered Healing, Sacred Journey, Kwanjai, and TOS 707. Thank you for joining this reading. What else do we need to know? Worth. Ooh, yes. Worth. You have been worthy to belong to love all along, without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. I've just been reminded by God in an experience on Saturday, actually, that the Creator is part of every one of us. It's literally a part in our DNA. And we are all connected and we are all worthy. We don't need to do anything to be worthy, to be loved. Everyone of you and me as well is here for a reason. You have a purpose and you are needed. And if you don't know what the purpose is, then just ask for guidance. It's not like it's being revealed to you like on a big poster, or someone is gonna blare in your ears like, this is your purpose. And that's not how it works. It's usually guidance happens in little steps, step by step. Spirit talks to you, and your guides and your angels talk to you in pieces, in steps, they can talk in words, but they will not blare like that. It's actually the opposite. It's usually very calm and quiet. Marcella is saying, needed to hear this. Great. And ask for their support, ask for their guidance. We usually forget to ask. We usually forget, and I include myself in that. I also need that reminder often to ask for help, to just ask for explanation. I've been doing that in the past several days when I just talked to Archangel Michael and said, can you explain to me what's happening? What's going on? I don't really understand. And then he does that. You can do that too. If you need help with connecting with angels, then try using my book, which I don't have here. I'll get it. If you need help with just names of angels, Is It Cool to Be an Angel is a super easy book, and it's not expensive at all. It contains 33 interviews with angels, archangels, and guardian angels, and helps you to get to know some of them and then just work with them. I also have a course, Archangels course. And usually, and that's what you can use the book for as well, is as an oracle. And what did I open it? Angel Mia. Angel Mia is the angel of relationships. And because it comes up right now, I'll read a portion of the interview for you and include that as guidance. So, Angel Mia is the angel of relationships. She helps us to understand the soul lessons in our relationships and to learn to trust people. Now, reminder, this is an interview. Marcella is saying, I brought my book with me while dog sitting. Perfect. Perfect. I have 2 of them, and one like in every room. I have an upstairs room and a downstairs room, and I use it as well. So this is an interview form. So me, thank you, Angel Mia, for asking to be part of this interview series. Welcome. And she's saying, thank you for offering the opportunity to answer such a great question. And I'm asking her, is it cool to be an angel? Because that's the title of the book. Yes, it is cool to be an angel. I love my angel job. I help people to realize that every relationship in their life is there because both sides prior to this incarnation have agreed to meet and grow together. There is something to learn in every relationship that you have. Often, there are repeating patterns in several relationships. I'm here to help people see those patterns and learn what their relationships have to offer. And then the interview goes on. So that's an excerpt from the book. You can buy that on Amazon, and the links are in my bio. So, yes, every relationship has something to teach to you. I got a really big surprise with a very estranged relationship with my parents that I actually had cut off after them having shown abusive behavior towards me again in June. And I only had blocked one phone number, not on purpose, I just did. And then they used the other one to send me birthday wishes, and I was really a bit stunned, but also moved. And then my grandmother came through telling me that she was working with my mother to create some healing and maybe change that relationship, because really where that behavior comes from is from all the trauma that my mother has inherited and also experienced from her mother. So, and obviously my grandmother now on the other side has understood that and is trying to work with my mother to change that. Hi, Cuddles from Meli, thank you for joining. Now let's ask for another card, and I'm getting 2. And we trust that. So the first one is manifestation, and the second one is compassion. Let's start with the first one. Manifestation. I'm not a fan of manifesting the shit out of your life. I've learned in the past years that my soul is rather one that's into learning to let go. And that is actually the cue to literally manifesting what you want, is to let it go. Yeah, okay. So I'm just getting reminders from my children, if you don't know. I have 6 children in heaven. Between 2009 and 2013, I lost 6 children. Pregnancies in very early pregnancy, and that was me getting into mediumship. Now, back then I had a ton of fears about mediumship, and I only knew very well-known mediums like James Van Praagh that were in the US, and that was like only at the start of Facebook. I had not been working online, anything, and I didn't know any medium in Germany, and I was like, I will never experience my children coming through with a medium. And so at some point I just let it go. Well, fast forward to the end of 2016 or beginning of 2017, me joining a certified angel card reader group internationally with several people who were mediums. One I really connected with, who became a friend and teacher, who is now on the other side and also a guide for me, who picked me for a reading at the beginning of 2017, and lo and behold, my children came through. So, things come at the right time. There was several years in between. And manifesting, you get what you need at the time. And I needed that. But back then I didn't. So your angels, your guides know your life plan. They know where you're going. And important is to ask them for guidance and for help. And then surrender, as I explained before. Surrender the issues you have, or even things that you want. Surrender them. And allow them to come at the right time. And your mind usually doesn't know the right time. So manifestation is something that happens, but it's not an ego thing. The ego has all sorts of ideas, like I would like to have this and I would like to have that and lots of money and would like to be rich and stuff like that. But if you're an old soul, and many people who will follow me are, then that's actually not interesting for you. Having lots of physical stuff or being rich doesn't really have meaning. What has meaning is going through a soul growth and a journey, being of service, following your purpose, and manifesting whatever you need for that. So surrender whatever you want and all the issues, and then let come to you what you really need. And then the last one is compassion. And that also means always compassion with yourself and with others. And I know it's not easy. Welcome, Takis, Maketis, and Ivan 4681. Probably the easiest thing is to remind yourself that everyone is going through their own journey and you never know what has happened to them. That doesn't mean that you should be the doormat for others. You should have your boundaries. If you have trouble with that, again, use the Energy Clearing Course sale this week. The course is only €111 instead of 188, because when you do energy clearing and energetic protection, you will also get better energetic boundaries, and that is really important when you are intuitive and have psychic abilities. And that then helps you to have compassion but still have boundaries. Compassion, that does not mean like allowing everyone's bad behaviors towards you. It means finding a level of understanding that everyone is going through their own journey, and hurt people, yes, but it doesn't mean to be the one that is always being hurt. If there's a relationship, sometimes cuts need to happen because they actually release old energy. And I've just experienced that again with many people. My leaving Germany suddenly changes like all relationships in my life, and I'm like, what? Yes, because I have released a ton of old energy, and it also releases that same energy from old relationships. And now every relationship literally is transforming, and I'm like, wow, okay, that's interesting. I did not expect that. So have compassion for yourself and your own journey, and whatever you're going through right now, take the time you need to heal, ask for help if you need that, and understand if somebody is making comments or judgments about you, just ignore that. Other people's opinions are none of your business. No one knows your journey and knows what you're going through, but vice versa. You don't know other people's journeys and what they are going through. So stay away from judgment. And that's it, I'm hearing. Okay. So, welcome, Matt. I'm going to post this live so you can watch it again. I post it on Instagram as well as on my YouTube channel. So wherever you want to watch it, you can. And again, I repeat, this week we are doing a sale with a massive discount on the Energy and Clutter Clearing Course. That course is a 3-week course, teaches you prayers for energy clearing, alignment with higher energies, working with angels, archangels, ascended masters in your whole life. So it's about clearing your personal energy, your home, your workspace, friendships, relationships, pain and emotions, karma and trauma, and physical clutter, digital clutter, all of it. 3 weeks, Monday to Friday. It's emails. It's not a comprehensive study. It does not take you hours each day. It gives you prayers and angels, archangels, ascended masters to work with to clear out your life from old energies and free yourself from that burden. And also these prayers can be used every day. And actually, I also say they should be used every day to clear off energy that you pick up when you go through crowds or on a plane, a train, or whatever. So, use the offer if you want to learn energy clearing. When do you start, Bibi? I think you mean the course. When you book this week, the course starts on Monday next week, September 26th. It's also in my stories as posted, and I'll keep posting it and explaining it this week. Yes, the course starts on Monday, September 26th, and then runs 3 weeks. Always Monday to Friday, weekends are off. And the first week and the last week you could be basically done anywhere. So if you were traveling, the second week is physical clutter clearing. That's when you should be at home. Otherwise, it wouldn't make sense. But of course, you could also do it on a later day. And each week there's also a clearing meditation that you do that helps to clear off old energy as well. So if you want to join, you can join this week until the end of the week, and the course then starts on Monday, September 26th. Thank you everyone for joining me today, and I hope to see you in the course and in the next reading. Bye!